Welcome back. The White House press secretary has been accused of being a Holocaust denier. That's over comments he made about the Syrian crisis. They came when he asked why Vladimir Putin should turn his back on his longtime ally in Syria.
What makes you think that at this point he's going to pull back in his support for President Assad and for the Syrian government right now?
I think a couple things. You look, we didn't use chemical weapons in World War II. You know, you had someone as despicable as Hitler who didn't even sink to using chemical weapons. He was not using the gas on his own people the same way that Assad is doing. I mean, there was clearly, I understand your point. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. There was not he brought him into to the Holocaust Center. I understand that.
Late on Tuesday, Spicer apologized for his comments, but he ended up making another slip.
It was my blunder, as you put it correctly. I needed to make sure that I clarified and not was in any way, shape, or form any more of a distraction from the president's decisive action in Syria and the attempts that he's making to destabilize the region.
But to the anger of many, possibly including Spicer himself, the press secretary's confusing comments didn't end there. He also chose to group Iran in a list of countries he deemed to be failed states.
North Korea, Syria, Iran, that's not exactly a group of countries that you're looking to hang out with. They are all failed states. Syria, North Korea, Iran, and Russia. This is not exactly, a happy time cocktail party of people that you want to be associated with. They are failed states with the exception of Russia.
He doesn't seem to be able to hold a press conference without causing a controversy or two. But regards Iran being a failed state or not, I think if Iran was a failed state, then why would the United States be so worried and concerned about Iranian influence in the region? I mean, in failed states, you have so many internal problems that you rarely have a robust foreign policy. Second, if Iran is a failed state, then why has the United States been unable to overthrow the political establishment here, a goal that has been the goal of numerous U.S. administrations?